Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 standard ranked ladder with a 4-color Gurk Legends list. For those of you guys who know me, this is my favorite deck in standard. Being able to play Gurk, Inti, Rona, Glissa, Titania all in this one shell and have it be cohesive is incredibly powerful. But yeah, this is the list that I was playing for RCQ season this qualification round, and it served me decently well. We didn't actually make any top 8s, but we got 11th, we got 14th, and we played some fun games and played really well, so I really like this deck and archetype. Basically, what you want to do is have either Rona or Inti on turn 2, since both of these guys are kind of engine pieces. Rona lets you dig through the deck, and Inti also lets you do that, but just a bit more aggressively. In 3-drop slot, we have Relic of Legends. This is a very powerful artifact when you combine it with Rona or really any other 2-drop on turn 2. If you can curve Rona into the Relic can tap the Rona for mana, then tap itself, and you can play another 2-drop like an Inti. That's going to untap the Rona. Then since you have 2 legends on the field, and you can tap both of your legends for mana, you can channel any one of these channel lands on turn 3. The rest of the 3-drop slot is filled with Gurk, Glissa, and Titania. We have lots of ways to discard lands, so Titania and Gurk get big and gain you lots of life. Glissa pairs up really well with Inti, getting Trample, as well as First Strike and Death Touch is just broken. 2 Urtais for main deck counter magic that you can play through a cavern or your plaza. Very powerful. Shieldred the Apocalypse is just a one-of because she's nuts, and Borborygmos and Fibblethip is the most main deckable 5-drop for this archetype. It narrowly beats out Aklazotz and Kura, who are both in the sideboard. These guys are a bit more situational, but you bring them in against mid-range matches where your opponent doesn't have exile removal, because this guy, when he dies, he comes back, and Kura, when it dies, finds you all of the lands you need, like your Argoth to flip your Titanias, or Otawars to bounce blockers. It's really good. The rest of the sideboard has 1 Paseyu, 2 Glistening Deluges, a Path of Peril, 2 Duresses, 2 Unlicensed Hearst, 2 Negates, and 2 Spell Pierces. But yeah, this is a very fun deck, and I always have a blast with it on the ladder, so if you guys are excited to see it in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube 5 days a week with standard content just like this, so if you don't mind dropping a subscription, I'd really appreciate it, since I'm still working on getting my channel partnered. I'm also going to leave a QR code right here next to me and a link in the description to my TCG Player Partner cart. Using the QR code or clicking on the link is a way to support me and my channel, which is really appreciated. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1. Hand is a bit too slow. We'll put that back. Okay. That is the pretty much exact same hand. Okay. Alright, let's take the play this time. Sure, we'll keep that. Let's lead off with a lounge. And we'll play Rona. Here comes an Epicure. And you have your Gleeful. Yep. Let's loot. I think we drop off the second of the relics. And we just go with Titania here. Sure, that's a bit annoying, but at least we have okay blocks. think we just drop off Borborygmos and Fibblethip here. Definitely pretty expensive for this match. Let's go with Takenuma, and we'll play the Relic. Let's go with Gurk. And we'll play Glissa. Go ahead. Something, 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 convoke. We'll take a block. Okay, well, let's loot again. And I think we jam. Let's make a Shieldred copy. Blow one of those up. And hit you for 8. We'll play Inti. And go ahead. Let's loot. Let's jam. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Let's go like that. Oh, wait. Always forget, this is a 51. Let's grab the next Shelly. Alright, next game. I mean, we have a piece of removal and board wipe. Hopefully we get there. Second black source is definitely needed. We'll take a ping. Go ahead. No reinforcements. Okay. Sure. We can take 2. That's fine. If we play Gurk or the Glissa, and we end up having to use the Deluge next turn, we just lose them. So I think we just set up with the Relic. Sure. Please don't have another recruiter. That's rough. Well, guess we Deluge and hope they don't have anything else. I mean, we'll take 2. Let's play... I think we go Gurk into Titania. Well, I guess we should have gone Titania into the Gurk. Down to 2. That's not good. Also not good. Guess we just play Shelly and hope. Oh boy. Yeah, Witch Stalker takes care of Shelly. And we'll play another Titania. Please. I mean, I was gonna say Channel Land off the top, but Cycle Land works too. And Arona is awesome. Let's get in for 4, since we have 2 blocks now. Oh boy. Let's get in for 4. We'll grab Shelly. We'll loot. And play another. Go ahead. Yeah, honestly, who even needs game 1? Just, wins game 2 and 3. Let's jam. GG's. Awesome. Absolutely. Alright, next game. Definitely taking the play. Yeah, hand's pretty good, we'll keep it. Let's lead it off with Inti. Alright, I mean, it's definitely a way to deal with Inti. Do Do we just play the next one? Or do we set up with the relic? I think we just play the next one, force him to have it again. Okay. Let's go with Gurk. Sure. There we go. Don't know if I... You can play NT attack with Gurk, pitch the relic. Then we still have third land if we don't hit one off the impulse, and we can play another relic. So I guess it's fine. Let's pass. Rude. Oh, didn't even have any lands in the bin. Okay. Let's get in with NT. Let's go with Rona and Titania. Corpse Appraiser's pretty good. Exiling a Gurk. Let's loot. Let's get in for 3. We'll play Glissa and pass the turn. Yeah, that's fine. So, are they like trying to pull Vein Rippers on us? If so, that's pretty rude. Let's loot. Well, Shelly in the grave is not ideal. Let's jam. We'll draw. And we'll loot again. Go ahead. Yeah, GG's. Let's try it like that. Alright, next game. Fuck it, we ball. Yep. Perfect. Double Takanumas, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. That is really bad. Well, Proving Ground here is fine. Let's get down with Glissa. The opponent has the best island art, in my opinion. Let's get in for 3. Let's draw. Think we just play the Gurk and the Proving Grounds. Let's go to combat. In for 6. Let's channel the Takanu. Well, okay. Let's draw. Honestly, I think we just hold open Odawara here, and we pass. Sure. Let's put you back in the hand. Let's go to combat. We do technically have a way to get 12 power on the board here. We could, play this Gurk, return a channel land that costs 2 now, like Takanuma, to pump up the slow Gurk, but that's playing around 0 removal. So, we'll play it a little bit safe. And we'll go with Kura. Sure. Preacher's fine, Lily's fine.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the ring.
We sacrifice Glissa.
Off you go.
Yep, that is a big trampling Gurk. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. This deck is sweet. That match 1 versus Boros Convoke just shows how powerful the deck is. If they don't go fast enough, we go even faster, which is kinda crazy for a 4-color pile. I really do like the Borborygmos and Fipplethip in here, even if it doesn't come up too often. You do have to discard it pretty often. It is a 5-drop, you don't cast it all the time. But it's a crazy fun creature. The art's awesome. Like, look at that little dude. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.